Hello everybody and welcome back to the Cam Jackson Road to the Show series, episode 36. Look at these gains, everybody. Only 9 games into the MLB, and we are 78 overall, and we are just developing at an insane rate. In fact, we are already on the first list of players. I believe we're number 10 or 9. I think we're 10 or 9. We're number 9. On the highest overalls, and we might even get number 1 by the end of the year. Right now, we're 4 games back on the Twins and Indians, or on the Indians. We're 2.5, 3.5, whatever. We play Texas today on the road, so we can go ahead and get into that. I guess there's no need to wait. We're hitting 4th today. Let's go. I feel like I didn't check any stats. Well, here you go. He's hitting 412, 3 homers, 5 RBIs. Those 3 homers all came in 1 game, so take of that what you will. We do have a stolen base because we're fast. We're a super fast catcher boy. But let's go ahead and get into this.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball, and it comes your way next. Lance Lynn.
Well, Lance Lynn's on the mound. We'll lead off the second here.
Lance Lynn is a strike-throwing machine, not an overpowering guy. He's 92 to 95 miles an hour.
92 to 95. Throws 95 immediately. Ball 1 though.
Does have the slider and does use his changeup. He's primarily
2-0.
a fastball type pitcher. If he has that good breaking ball, he could be really tough.
3-0 now.
All right, 3-0. No need to swing here. He's only at 11 pitches, so let's make him throw another one just regardless.
3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Oh, I think I timed that well. Oh, I was late. Okay. 3-2.
He ain't trying to do anything.
I was early there.
As far as he can.
Make up your mind, game. Or me.
The next 3-2.
Ends up walking us. We work him for 7 pitches, and we walk again. We've walked a ton since we've got here.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Got him.
Well, strike 3 to Ozuna.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch.
Hunter
You don't
Dozier.
get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
A little roller toward the hole. Oh, look
Good
at this
play.
stop.
Won't get 2, but they will get Cam, so
And they won't get him
no
both.
more base running right now. We'll step back up to the plate in the 4th here.
Next to the plate for the Royals, Cam Jackson. He drew a walk his first time up. And fouled away.
I'm struggling to time stuff since I've gotten the MLB.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just
Curveball missed pretty bad.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue?
Nearly hits us with a second curveball.
Oh, you have to love it.
Sorry if
have
you
to
heard
have
my
so many
phone
of these
buzz.
Games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see.
Behind on that fastball still.
The 2-2 is looked at.
That one misses inside, and will we walk again? Not yet. We foul that off. Of course we do.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Misses. Ball 4 for the second time today. What is happening? Why are they walking Cam so much more than they walk Adam? Would much rather walk with Adam.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he
Popped up.
Moving to his left. He's got it in there.
Well, 2 down.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up
2-1 Hunter Dozier.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the
On the
middle.
ground. Oh,
Throw on to first, gets him in
well,
the side.
once again, nothing happens from our walk. And we step back up to the plate. Are we catching today? We are catching. Solaire's playing DH. I think it's always going to be Solaire playing DH.
Jackson will swing it from the left side right here. Starts him out with a cutter and
Miss the cutter. Just see good swing timing, and I miss it.
It's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on
Jeez,
the
I
board
can't time
with a swing like
anything.
that one.
Jackson, a native of the state of Michigan. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2000.
Good fastball, but it just
What
misses.
an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turn
Alright,
himself
fight that
into
one
one of
off.
the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Good curveball, straight 3.
Swings through the curveball, 2 down.
Ball is still tied 0-0 going into the ninth.
Walks for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off we go in the ninth.
Oh no.
As the first pitch misses.
Nick Goody is on the mound.
And
It's a good slider, but it just misses 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those
That's
pitches-
3-0, and I'm going to make... I think I might swing here. If he gives us one... He gave us one. We hit it well out to right. It's gone, ladies and gentlemen.
Out of here, and they've taken
The go-ahead homer in the ninth. Let's go, Cam. Turns out being a good decision to swing 3-0.
And it's now a one-run ball game.
392 out to right. Not our hardest home run, but it's definitely a big one. Breaks the scoreless tie. Let's go.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer.
You know they love having us here. And we do get the win. Let's go, Cam.
Baseball these days.
Steven Matz threw an absolute gem. And we get the 1-0 victory.
And that
Nick Goody gets the loss. Rosenthal had a two-thirds inning save.
earned the victory despite only collecting 4.
I'll take that. Plate vision up to 61.
Sixth winning decision in this one.
Power went up a little bit.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan
Nicely
Cruz,
done.
Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
That ball
MLB The
was
Show. For more Major
not
League
actually hit that hard, but it got up and out pretty quick. And I will take that every day.
afternoon baseball.
1 for 2 with 2 walks. Corey Kluber's on the mound. He's had a not great season,
What's your take on him, Dan?
and he's not having a great start.
Cy Young Award winner Corey Kluber might have the best right-handed breaking ball in baseball.
Yeah, he does have a good breaking ball.
94 to 96, and he'll throw that comebacker that he'll start at a left-hander's hip and bring it back over home plate. Big overhand breaking curveball. Not a true curveball, more of a slurve, but it's nasty. Does have a changeup. If he has all 3 of his pitches, he's nearly impossible to center.
No offer on
Sinker
that, but 2
misses.
balls and a strike.
Well, they gave him a curveball in Road to the Show, but he has a slurve in Diamond Dynasty, his 99 card.
3 runs already.
It's
home
interesting. 2-2.
here. Changeup taken for ball 3.
3-2.
Well below the zone.
Fouled it
Full count
off.
Still.
3-2.
Once again a 3-2.
He misses low and will walk again. Well,
Digging in now.
Cam has a great eye. That's what we know.
Looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club.
That's on the ground. We'll take second, and it's first and second, no outs. 3-0 game. Kluber is in trouble.
There are 2 aboard now.
He's got Ozuna up, but he's got a Mo too.
Chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning.
You know, as a former
That ball's hit pretty well, but I think it's going to be caught in deep left. There's no way we move up.
Found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side.
I think that's Gallo out and left.
Right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there.
Now O'Hearn steps up.
Not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
1-1.
That's hit well. We can move up on that. Maybe. Bad throw. So, definite move up here. Brendan Rodgers steps up, the young man. Let's see if he can put us home. He will. Let's go. Base hit into right. Scores us. It's 4-0 Royals. We're still looking to get a playoff spot, so I want to win games, unlike in the Toronto series where it's just kind of But in our hitters series, we have done well. Early.
LaStella is off at first with 2 away.
On the ground. It will be played. Throw to first. That'll do it for the inning. Good try. Alright, Kluber's out of the game. We'll be hitting righty now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Adalberto Mejia is on the mound.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can chase something.
2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
Oh, the slider. I wanted it so bad. Early, though. Really wasn't even that good of a pitch to hit. And he hits us with the slider. Lost control of it.
It never looks good to hit a man when your team is getting shelled. Seems a little suspicious. Then again, sooner or later, you've got to reclaim the inside part of the plate, or things can get even worse.
3-1 due to bunts. And that will not score a run. What a very strange choice.
Settling in now, Marcelo Zuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Was that O'Hearn or was that? I thought I saw the name Duda. That's going to be popped out, and we will not score bases loaded, 1 out. It's still 5-0. Whoever's on the mound has a good lead to work with still, so it's 6-3 now.
To get underway, so stepping in, Cam Jackson. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up, fouled off.
Dang. I don't think he did it on purpose, obviously.
The windup and the 0-1.
It was a slider. Ooh, changeup is filthy.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Don't be surprised.
2-2.
Another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a
that ball's actually waxed. That's gone. Goodbye, baseball. We'll have back-to-back games with the homer. Number 5 on the season for Cam. Going opposite field with this one. And we still don't have a double or a triple, but we have 5 homers and a lot of walks. Let's go. Up 7-3 now against the Rangers.
Batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in 1 game.
As well hit.
As the game was going on, those hitters, they couldn't wait.
Pretty well out of here. Can't play that, will get copyrighted. Joe Barlow.
This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this
1-0.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
3-0.
I don't know what your thoughts are, D.
Up 7-3. We'll swing if it's down the middle.
It's clear that the pitchers need to start.
It was down the middle. I can confirm I did not swing.
Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did.
All right, 3-2 now. Should have swung at the first one. That one was also a good one to hit. I didn't expect fastball very much. 3-2. It's a good fastball. All right, he'll strike us out. That was a good pitch. But we'll get the win. Let's go, boys. Scott Blewett will get the win. Rosenthal gets another save. Looks like they loaded the bases or something if he got a 1/3 inning save. Kluber got shelled. We were 1 for 3 with a hit by pitch and a homer. I think we also walked. Yeah, we walked our first at bat. Well, pretty good series for Cam. Only plays 2. So we'll go ahead and get into the next one. Yeah, his contact is getting there. Fielding's almost to 56. That'll be nice. But let's go ahead and get into, first off, how's he doing now? 409, 5 homers, 7 RBIs. What is his OPS? It's got to be so high. We've walked so many, 12 times. It is 1730. Yeah, it's going to be high. If you walk that many times, you're in business. Arizona, and hit this many home runs, honestly. Arizona is next, so let's go ahead and get into this series. And once we do this, that'll be it. Contact caps, awfully important. But blocking, probably more important. Let's do blocking. It's up to 60 now. And we are a 79 overall. Alright, we get to face off against this Arizona team. They have a 99 Mookie Betts, jeez. Mookie's moving all over the place in this series. Ketel Marte is a 90. Peralta's an 88. This is an actually pretty good team. Either way, let's go and get into it. What is their record? 49-31. Yeah, they're a good team. But it looks like we swept the Rangers, which is always nice to see. So now we are 43-39. Since Cam has been with the Royals, it has been smooth sailing so far. So let's get into this.
We are under the
Brad Keller.
For the series opener.
We're up 1-0. It's raining. I love these uniforms.
Numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes
Zach Gallen is on the mound.
Throws strikes and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondbacks squad
2-0.
as they begin play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of
Good
their
cutter.
schedule right
It's
now.
pretty
Just
slow.
have a short homestand,
It's a
able
lot
to
slower
say
than his
hello to the
fastball.
family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
That's a good changeup, and it's 2-2.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That ball is hit deep, but it will be caught by Betts at the track. Dang. I knew we caught a lot of that one. I didn't think we caught enough, and it turns out we did not. It's now 4-1 Arizona. Great.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Big swing. Good timing, just missed it.
The 1-1.
Missed low with the fastball. 2-1.
2-1's the count. Ball.
3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
That's a filthy knuckle curve. That is a Max Hamilton pitch right there. 3-2.
Just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do
That ball's actually hit pretty well. That's going to be our first double of our season, I think. Let's go. Let's go and slide in. Leadoff double here in the 4th. First of the season and career. How about that? Ball's hit well to opposite field. Let's see if Trey Mancini maybe can knock us in. He strikes out.
Strikes for the second time here tonight.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised.
All right, Marcell Ozuna.
The dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Ball 4 to him.
Misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one
Oh,
away.
Hearn steps up to the plate.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
0-1. It's thundering if you can't hear that.
This is hit the
Popped
other way
up.
out toward left field. Peralta is under it.
It's not a thing we can do here.
2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away.
Well, maybe Brendan Rodgers can come through. He's 0 for 1, but he is going to put this ball in play. We're going to get an extra lead here. But he's just going to put it on the ground. He'll step on third for the force. Dang. All right, we have a chance for an RBI.
Jackson, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And
Low 1-0.
This is here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Ooh!
Healthy hack that time.
Wanted that one early.
Starts to go around, but the home
Missed
run
with that
by
knuckle
second.
curve, though.
2-1.
We hold up. 2-1.
Be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1.
The outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
There's
Ball 4. He loads him. All right, Zach Gallen. Trey Mancini steps up 1-2 count. Come on, Trey.
Trey Mancini.
And he strikes out. Good grief. The disappointment in his face. He just stares at his bat. Just like, dang it. Oh, he's going. The gun will throw him out. Let's go. We're still down by 5 though, so.
So coming to the plate, Carson Kelly. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus
Oh, he's going too. He's gunned. That's a looping curveball, but we will still gun him too.
Tag out at second base. Trying to get
Tag put down by Odor, and we will take those 2 outs.
Into the box, Cam Jackson as the switch hitter will take his cuts left.
Kevin
handed here.
Ginkel.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Check it, and it's 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City.
That's a good changeup.
Can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on the
Do,
start.
do, do, do.
Get a big rally going to claw your way back into the spot.
Ball 1.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Now a
2-2.
awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
A couple good takes on fastballs. 2-2. What will we do? Crush a changeup. Foul.
A little foul. Soler gets
Yeah.
his lead at first, nobody out. Smoke
On the ground. That's actually going to get through. Base hit.
down there as he just had to cover up as this skips
I did
right
not
over.
expect that, but we'll take the single. Must have been hit pretty hard. Mancini steps up now. He's 0 for 3.
Last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
He hits it well, but Ketel Marte will get to it.
Look in his bets, and that's out
1
number
down.
1.
Hold on, right here, right here, right here.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. The 1-2. This is skied into short.
That
center.
isn't going to get down, is it?
Ranging into the outfield.
Nope, and it's
He
not
gets
even
there,
close to
makes a
deep enough
fine
to
running
score the
play
run,
for the
so
second out.
now it
Stepping
comes
into
down
the
to
box,
O'Hearn
2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out
to
on
even
him.
get something to bring it closer.
So it's time for someone to make something.
That's down the line. There we go. That will score 1,
He's out for it, but he can't.
and we're going to try to score here.
Jackson
Might be a bad idea, but here we go. We slide and we're safe. Let's go, Ryan O'Hearn.
the gap to 3 now.
Some aggressive base running there.
This guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this
Brings
year.
us from first to home.
He looked fluid and confident.
It's the throw to the cutoff, man, wasn't great.
Gets him going a bit.
And by then we were already home with a good slide. We do end up losing still, but it's a very good game for Cam. 2 for 3 with a single and a double. Threw a couple runners out.
And tonight's comes to an end.
Let's get into game 2 here.
Final. Arizona, with their 50th team win, tops in the division.
Here we go.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
We're hitting righty today as we face off against Madison Bumgarner. 440 average. Madison wants to lower that.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And
1-0.
swing, apparently, ball 1. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, man.
That's on the ground. Shoot.
Right here.
We'll roll over that one. That'll end the first. So you know, Escobar.
Coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on
Yeah, I think we're gonna still play. So you don't need to tell me, Heidi. Down 2-0,
stepping up to the plate.
but we have a chance to hit one home.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
We took a swing at that cutter and missed it.
On that one above the zone,
Good
but it
timing.
comes up empty.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This is
1-1.
an easy sport to play in the rain.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
That is hit in the gap, but Marte will have it, or Betts will have it. I think Marte's in center. Shoot. 0 for 2. It's now 5-0 Arizona.
Jackson, he flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly
1-0.
just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the air.
And I wanted that one, but
Ball and a strike now.
a lead on it.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
It's ball 2. Back to power swinging here.
Just off the
And now we're
outside.
looking for our pitch to power swing at. 3-1.
The offense right here. 3-1 count. All in on something over the heart of the plate.
And it's up to a
Ooh, he
3-2.
will give him that strike. It was a little more out of the zone, but I want to hit anyway. Let's go. 3-2.
Long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Oh, we crushed that ball foul.
If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have
Let's see it, Mad Bum.
Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he
Finally gives us something other than a fastball.
Once more, 3-2.
It'll be pitch number 8 coming up.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at bat. Sharp
On the ground, that'll be an out. Shoot. Good at bat. Kind of rolled over that one. 0 for 3 on the day. Stepping back up to the plate with 1 on. And I'd like to get something off Madison Bumgarner, please.
From the stretch.
That ain't it. Well, he single-handedly brought us to Earth.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-1.
2-1. We're power swinging now.
Has a look, now the pitch.
It'll be outside 3-1. Yeah, we need base runners, so I won't mind getting on.
Box right now. I'm coming unglued. He is
I am
going
coming
to throw
unglued if he
something
gives
over
this
the
one.
heart of the plate.
Yeah, that's a good pitch. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would.
That ball's crushed. Well, it's right at third baseman. Okay.
By the third baseman for the out.
That's nearly going to do it. We get to, I guess, throw a runner out here.
Not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all
Yep.
kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's
We
not
do
easy.
not get him.
In time, he's in there at
Shoot.
second.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws.
Couldn't throw out Mookie, and we end up getting an L.
Total in today's game.
0 for 4 today. Jeez.
Lead in the second inning.
But it's not like we didn't hit the ball well.
Diamondbacks, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 20 runners.
Afternoon base.
Now stepping up, look at our average, 379. Facing another lefty today, Robbie Ray. He's got good strikeout stuff.
They'll try and
1-0.
entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
We don't strike out all that
Diamondbacks,
often.
as they begin play, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're
1-1.
7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice,
2-1.
clean, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't.
Oh, we took a big cut of that fastball. What was my timing? Early? Yeah, okay. 2-2.
Pretty right now. What I love right there is just
3-2.
freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And it's fouled away.
Fouled that off. Make Robbie Ray work a little bit.
The next 3-2. Fouled
And
away.
another fastball we can't time. Late on that. Oh, early. Got to sit back.
The next 3-2.
Ball 4.
He lets him off the hook there. as
Here
this
we
is
go.
close.
Make Robbie Ray work and get him out of this game.
So here's Trey Mancini. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way late.
There you go, Trey.
To left.
That ball's deep out left, but Peralta will have it on the track.
And he
Shoot.
makes a nice catch on the track. Is that in?
Well, nothing comes out of our walk. Okay, I don't get this. I know it's a series, but it doesn't need to rain all 3 days.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun.
Calhoun lays it down, we'll get it, and easily just throw to first for out number 3 of the second. We still lead 1-0.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cam Jackson. He'll lead things off here in this one.
That's up the middle. There's a single.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging
Yeah,
there.
not going
He's on
2
to
here.
kick off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball.
1 on now.
Able to get a glove on it. Hard single up
Look at
the
Mancini making him work.
Lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Pulled high in the
Mancini
air.
pops up. That's an easy play for David Peralta.
Into his glove, and
1
there's
down.
1 gone.
Hamilton. That ain't Max's brother.
So
Hey,
striking forward.
Ozuna forced a 3-2 also, making him work.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
I don't know why I care so much about this guy's
There's 1.
pitch count. I thought he caught that in the air. It doesn't matter. It's a double play either way. It's 2-0 Royals now.
Cam Jackson. He singled his last time up.
That's into right, and we'll take another single.
And there's
We're
a
2 for 2 on the day with the walk. I'm sorry, my controller yells at me all the time. I kind of want to turn that
But
off.
that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. And, he's
And
striking
Mancini
out.
strikes out.
Punch out of the ball game, and that one in. So it's a runner at first.
Oh, well,
with
now
2
it's
men
4-2.
out, and
Great.
That means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat.
We will gun him at second, though.
And he is out at second.
Throwing the ball well.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Curveball, and we will gun him too. Let's go. Mookie won't get to hit. Down 2.
Andrew Chafin
And we will get to lead off here.
throws this one and earn a save. And
Just looking to get on base.
digging in, Cam Jackson. Couple of
Good
singles to
sinker.
his credit
1-0.
thus far. 0-1 the count.
Or 0-1, my bad.
Pitch on the way. And he
Sinker
fouls
fell
this
off.
Come on, let it rip right here.
Here it comes, 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside
Well,
corner.
1-2.
There. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That ball is roped into left. It's going to be caught, though. Hit that ball as hard as I could. Arizona will preserve the sweep, I believe. And we sweep, and then somebody sweeps us. So that's just the way it goes, I guess. That team was far better than us. But we go sweep for sweep. Plate discipline up to 59. All right, cool. Fielding is almost to 56. Can't wait for that. Let's see who we have next in the next episode. We will have Cleveland, probably Chicago. Okay, and that'll bleed into July. Either way, bad series versus Arizona. We're now 43 and 42. Let's check how that relates to the standings. We are now 6.5 back. Indians are on a roll. We're tied with the Twins now, though. We're 2.5 back in the wild card. That's a little more realistic, I guess. Indians are a good team. But at the end of this episode, Cam is now hitting .406, 5 homers, 7 RBIs, with an OPS of 1573. So it's starting to drop, obviously. We have 14 walks, though. That's a lot of walks. And I don't think we've yet put ourselves in any sort of award talk. Am I correct in that? In Rookie of the Year? Yeah, no. We're probably not going to catch Andrew Vaughn, who is going to be really good one day, probably. Dom T. Williams is having a pretty good year, and so is Leody Tavares. 935 OPS. Dang, man. But this will be counted as our rookie year. But that's going to do it for me today. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm out.